Hey, it's Natalie with the Think Yourself Academy. Should we be spending time making money or spending money making time? I have to bring you back 8 years ago. I was working hard. I was successful, making a lot of money, and I had to do a really step back in order to realize what is really important to me. I would never spend time with the kids, never see my husband. I was working really hard. And yes, I was successful. But at the end of the day, I thought there might be a better way for me to do my business because this is not my dream. I was looking at my life thinking, oh, wow, is this what I wanted? My life of being an entrepreneur, not even being able to take a week off. So I've done a lot of things to rearrange my business. I created different system. I became friend with technology. So there's lots of things that I had to do in order to now today be able to work only 8 months a year and have the money coming in while I'm not there. But first I had to change things in my head. Back in the days where I was falling asleep, brushing my teeth and thinking, whoa, this is not the life I want. I had to realize two major things that I want to share with you today. The first one is the value of money. When you work hard, or you're starting a business, or you have a job that you go to every day to make money, ask yourself, what is the value of money for me? What do I value with that money? What do you do with it? Because the end goal is not the money. The end goal is what you're going to do when you get that money. So what it is that you want and what is the value of money for you. And if the money will allow you to spend more time with your closed ones, then potentially you want to spend more money making time than you want to spend time making money. That makes sense, does it? So the second thing I really had to ask myself was, what is the value of time for me? How important is time for me? And as there's people around us that are aging and that we love them, we know the value of time. So I had to decide in my business, what is more important to me and what will I do with that money? And if the answer to your question is spend time with people that I love or spend time traveling, then that means that your goal is more time than it is money. So there are ways to reorganize your life. There are ways to change the way you see money and time. And there are ways, if you are an entrepreneur like me, to change the way you do business so that you can feel successful and still be successful. And by the way, I make a lot more money now than I was making back then when I was working like a dog and not even being able to to sleep more than 5 hours a day. But that's not the point. The point is when you start knowing what's important to you, what's the value of money, what's the value of time for you, then you start seeing things very differently and you start choosing how you spend your time and how you spend your money.